Hi guys, mabuhay and welcome to our channel, Planting with F and Grace. It's a brand new day, isn't it? And it's time for another plant to learn. Ito na naman ang inyong hardinerong kapitbahay at inyong kakwentuhan. Tara, samahan niyo ako.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hi guys, peace and all good to everybody. I hope you're fine today because we're going to have now a new type of plants. We're going to have our discussions today. So today we're going to have the Astrophytum asterias. Okay? So most of the cactus collectors love this particular little Astrophytum or star cactus. It is a spineless cactus with a chubby round body resembling to a sun dollar like this one. Okay? And one thing is actually nice for this one. This particular star cactus are easy to grow and make an interesting part of the succulent garden or indoor plants. Pwede siya gawing sa ating mga tabletop. Okay. So, this particular kind of cactus will reaches up to the growth of 2 to 6 inches. Hindi naman ganun kalaki before it started now to have its maturity. Okay? So, if you're able to notice here, I have here some of the cactus or some of the Astrophytum asterias, meron siyang tinatawag nating mga ridges o yung ating mga grooves dyan. This is actually, well, in that case, meron tayong 8 hanggang 11 ridges na pwede natin makita sa isang Astrophytum asterias. Okay, so there are different varieties of Astrophytum asterias. And I have here, I don't know kung ilang variety ito, pero I think I have only around 1, 2, 3, mga tatlo lang ito. So you could look primarily with the shop na pwede kayong maghanap ng ating mga Astrophytum asterias. So that particular groups will definitely gives us the idea kung gaano siya lumalaki. Okay? Kasi yun yung mga spaces kung saan doon nagpo-provide nung pinaka-growth yung ating Astrophytum asterias. Now, aside from that, you will be able to notice also some of the white spots. Okay? So, may mga white spots siya. Okay? Itong white spots na to, this actually gives us yung mga hairy part na dyan. Okay? Hanggang doon sa kanyang pinakadulo o sa pinaka-stem niya. Okay? So, Astrophytum asterias is quite is a nice plant kasi hindi siya katulad ng ibang cactus na maraming spines. So, hindi siya nakakasakit kung ito man ay hawakan ng inyong anak. Actually, my daughter is actually holding this siguro once or twice every day. Kasi nga, sinasabi niya, ito baby. So, baby plant, sabi niya. Pero, in that case, maganda siyang part ng collection at saka sa loob ng bahay kasi hindi siya makakasakit sa inyong mga babies. Unlike other cactus na may mga spines. So, this kind of Astrophytum asterias is a very nice collection sa indoor plants natin. At pwede ilagay natin sa ating tabletop. Now, in terms of the flowering stage of this plant, this particular plant is up to March and May. So we are lucky now kasi meron tayong Astrophytum na namulaklak. But we are expecting this to have a flower ng March at saka May kung saan it's a summer time. So usually kung saan temperature is a factor para magkaroon siya ng kanyang flowering stages. Okay. So, after the flowering stages, pollination takes place. So, kung may naging successful yung pollination, what happened with this particular plant will become now a pod berries na it is usually colored pink or gray or reddish in color. Okay? Na nababalutan naman siya ng hair. So, that contains primarily the seeds for our asterias. Okay. Now, how about the soil mix of this particular asterias? If you are able to notice here, ito ay collection ng, or itong ating soil mix is partly 75% pumice rocks, 20% vermicast, and naglagay ako ng 5% slow-release fertilizers. But you can also purchase some of the CNS soil mix. So may mga prepared na soil mix sa market na pwede nyong bilhin para sa inyong cactus. But in my case, I'd rather have something like 75% pumice at saka vermicast. So yung galing sa mga earthworms. Kasi mas maganda kasi yung tubo ng aking mga asterias dito. Now, in terms of the watering of this particular asterias, I'd rather ask na maganda kung yung watering natin ay siguro mga once a week. Depende sa panahon. So, in the Philippines, I think medyo either wet or dry lang naman tayo. Pag wet season, hindi mo kailangan siyang linggo-linggo lagyan ng water. Well, it's just enough na magkaroon siya ng proper moisture sa air. Pero kung naman ay summer, I think I would recommend once a week mo siya didiligan. And ang pagdidilig nito, hindi directly dun sa ating Astrophytum. Mas maganda ko ang ating pagdidilig ay going dun sa ating mismong soil mix. Now, soil mix, since na siya ay fast draining, hindi siya nag-encourage ng root rot o yung pagkabulok ng ating nung ating roots. Kasi nga, tuloy-tuloy. Pero it retains the moisture kasi meron siyang konting humus doon sa ating soil mix. Now, in terms of the sunlight, well, you could consider the sunlight for bright light. So, pag bright light naman yan, pwede naman yan sa indoor plant. So, yung malapit sa window, so mas maganda kung ilalagay nyo yung ating Astrophytum sa ating window. In terms of, pwede rin naman kung siya naman ay gusto nyo ilabas talaga siya, early light or early morning light is actually recommended para maging maganda yung kanyang paglaki. Well, in some other cases, kung gusto nyo talaga siya i-subject into sunlight, okay din naman yon. Well, this one is actually an example of my Astrophytum asterias na na-expose sa sunlight. Okay? Okay. So, medyo may pagka-grayish na siya or medyo may pagka-brownish in color. Kasi yun yung kanyang reaction or natural reaction pag siya ay na-subject sa sunlight o sa araw. Now, in other cases, we have some materials. Kung mapapansin natin dito, ito ay composed primarily of, bakit may mga asterias ako na iba't iba ang color? So, this is actually variegation. Okay? O yung pagkaiba ng color or pagkawala ng chlorophyll doon sa some parts of our asterias. Well, in that case, if the Astrophytum asterias is exposed to sunlight, ito ang nagiging reaction nung mga yung mga variegation doon sa ating Astrophytum. So, if you're able to notice under the sun ito, so nagiging orange ito. And maganda yung kanyang effect sa ilalim ng araw. Okay? And I think I really appreciate this particular variegations kasi maganda siya. It's actually unnatural. Well, fertilizer, sabi ko nga sa inyo, pwede nyo siyang isama na sa repotting. So, pwede na siyang gawing kasama sa pagpapots sa paglalagay or pagtatanim ng ating mga asterias. Okay. So, but it is recommended that siguro once every 2 months, pwede nyo lagyan siya ng slow fertilizer or slow release fertilizer o yung ating tinatawag na Nutri-Coat or Osmo-Coat. So, pwede yun. Mabahala kayo kung anong gusto nyong klase ng fertilizer. Basta, importante, slow release fertilizer. Now, in terms of the propagation of this particular asterias, well, it is actually seed propagation only. So, pwede siyang isow o yung pagkatapos ng seed pod, pwede siyang ipakalat. Now, another way of planting this particular asterias is not only by planting it or paglalagay siya ng roots or paglalagay siya sa lupa at mag-roots yung lupa. Meron ding process ng pag-graft. Okay. Now, in this particular asterias, color green siya, di ba? Hindi niya na kailangan i-graft. Why? Kasi nga, marami siyang chlorophyll. Okay? Na pwede siyang mag-undergo ng or mag-supply ng kanyang pagkain or mag-undergo ng photosynthesis. However, in some other asterias, katulad ng variegated one, medyo kukulangin. Actually, may mas magandang variegation dito kung saan marami yung kanyang marks ng yellow. Well, yung mga ganong klase ng asterias, we need to graft them. Kasi nga, wala silang source ng ating photosynthesis. So, they have to be grafted in one plant na magsusupply ng kanilang nutrients. Katulad nung tinatawag nating dragon fruit stem. So, dragon fruit is a type of cactus also. Pero, ang maganda dito, pwede mo siyang gamitin as a stem at dun mo igagraft yung ating particular na asterias or Astrophytum asterias. Ang kagandahan nito, pag nakagraft yung ating material, yung ating asterias, siguro mga 5 years, pwede mo nang ma-reach yung maturity niya. Okay? Yung maturity ng ating plants. And it is really nice na ganon. At padali na siya mag-produce ng seeds niya. Well, in my case kasi, so kaya naman siyang supportan siguro nung kanyang chlorophyll, kaya okay lang sa akin. Now, well, in that case also, matagal kasi siya pag siya ay nasa soil. In terms of pricing, so if you're going to ask me, ang pricing niya ay mas mahal yung may variegations. Okay. Now, how about the flower? Okay, mapapansin niyo yung flower ng ating asterias. So, yan yung color ng ating flower, yellow. Tapos, yung ating center ng flower ng ating asterias is actually reddish na nag-radiate palabas. And the rest is yellow color. So, it is actually a nice plant para sa collection natin for our asterias. Oh, by the way, you will be able also to notice na itong part na to medyo nag-fold na siya. The reason behind that is most probably kulang na siya sa water. So, siguro, lalagyan ko siya ng water, alagaan ko siya siguro mga once a week ko siya lalagyan ng didiligan, once every week, para manumbalik yung kanyang round shape material. Pero, the 2 to 3 inches circumference of this particular plant is actually its maturity. So, by the way, I think that's all for this asterias or Astrophytum asterias. Thank you for watching Planting with F and Grace. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to know or if you want to feature a plant, just leave a comment and we will surely do our best to grant your requests. And please follow us in FB account, si Maria Gracia at ang Lihim na Hardin for affordable plants. Bye!
I never made it, but I know